Loose Women star Denise Welch has opened up about her decision to move house after her stalker set fire to a tip on her driveway, which then spread to her garage. Following a stalking ordeal that led to a fire at her residence, Denise Welch has relocated to a new house. Since being subjected to this harrowing experience, which she's been quite open about, the former Coronation Street actress, along with her husband, has found it necessary to move. The renowned panelist on Loose Women shared with the show's audience that after a stalker set a fire involving their driveway rubbish bin that spread to their garage, she and her husband, Lincoln Townley, were left with no other option than to relocate. The stalker, Turek Wingard, 64, was sentenced to 7 years and 7 months in prison after the disturbing incident. Denise was home when it all happened, but was alerted by a bystander who noted the unfolding danger. It's been 2 years since the terrifying event took place in September 2020, and following Wingard's sentencing at Chester Crown Court, Denise decided to share the details during an episode of Loose Women. She recalled that a piercing scream from Lincoln, after he answered the door, was her first indication something was terribly amiss. Describing the dreadful moment, Denise said, "You know that scream from someone that you don't want to hear. I ran downstairs and the boys were all outside. We had a skip in the drive and it was full of wood and very flammable stuff. It was ablaze and it was trying to catch on to the trees. There was a lady at the door who I didn't know saying, 'I hope it's all right, I knocked on your door.' I thought, my God, you've potentially saved our lives here. Lincoln jumped into my car, drove it out and, at which point, the flames came through the side of the skip. They would have caught the car." Denise went on to clarify that her work often keeps her and Lincoln apart, admitting that this incident has left her fearful for the first time. Chester Crown Court heard how the blaze inflicted £4,285 worth of damage to Denise and Lincoln's £800,000 property. Subsequently, Wingard was apprehended in the vicinity, whereupon a kitchen knife was discovered in his backpack. In court, he pleaded guilty to stalking and causing severe alarm or distress from September 18, 2020 to February 11, 2021. In addition, he confessed to carrying a knife, criminal damage, and arson. Denise confirmed she now resides in a different house, separate from their family home in Wilmslow, Cheshire. The celebrity reached out via X, previously known as Twitter, to a broadband company regarding their service at her former residence, which hasn't been cancelled and is therefore still being charged. The ITV star expressed frustration in a post. "For 2 weeks I've tried via your system to cancel my service. Every time it says someone will contact me. They haven't. I don't want to pay for a service I no longer need as we've moved."